So I was thinking maybe tomorrow we could hike all the way up to... What?
Nothing. I just like seeing you all excited. There's no one I'd rather be here with than you.
Well, I would certainly hope not. No, I wouldn't want you to be here with anyone else. Like, say, that girl over there. Hold that thought. Hey, Mom. Yes, Matt and I are having a great time. No, we have not been attacked by any poisonous snakes. Of course. Yes, you will be the very first person I call. Mm-hmm. No, Mom. I'm here with family. Mom, Matt is my family. Okay, look, I cannot talk to you about this right now, okay? Bye, Mom. Well, there's nothing better than being constantly worried over.
Hey, at least we're here. I was sure she'd try to convince you to go somewhere safer.
Oh, well, she tried.
It wouldn't have been the same if she had tagged along.
No. No. She might have ruined it.
She definitely might.
No, I did not tell you to poke the lizard. That was entirely your fault.
Fine. But to be fair, I didn't think it was going to jump that high.
So now you're scared of a little leaping lizard?
Say that.
A little bit of danger too much for you?
A little bit of danger is my middle name.
Really?
Mm.
So it doesn't scare you when I do this?
I don't know. Climbing on bridges might just be my weakness. Natalie!
Mr. Parker, the prognosis isn't good. We ran all the appropriate tests, we staunch the internal bleeding in her brain, but her trauma is too severe. I'm terribly sorry, but your wife, Natalie, she won't be regaining consciousness.
What?
I'm sorry. Now, there are certain things we can do to move forward with the medical treatment. It's completely optional, but we can reverse the effects normally attached to said brain damage by injecting stem cells into her spinal cord. This will give partial recovery to the upper brain function. Partial. Enough so that you can actually communicate with your wife via stimulation. You should know this, however, that she will never, ever regain full cognitive functions.
She'll never wake up.
No, she won't. But you did bring her to the right place to begin stimulation treatment. You do want to talk to your wife again, don't you? So, would you like us to begin the stimulation process?
Yes.
Good.
Could I have a moment alone with my wife, please?
Sure.
Isn't that what he was supposed to happen? Irene. I have some bad news.
Irene?
Matthew.
It's Matt.
Matthew, is there a purpose in asking me to meet you here of all places? There are far better locations to discuss funeral arrangements.
Funeral arrangements? There's not gonna be a funeral. Natalie still has years ahead of her.
You can't be serious.
Of course I'm serious. It's not like she's dead.
That is exactly what she is. And you killed her with your dangerous trips and irresponsible escapades. Her life is over.
It wasn't dangerous. We were on our honeymoon.
Clearly it was, or Natalie would be here with us right now.
She wouldn't be sitting here with you. She would be off having the time of her life with me. Remember me, Matt? I married your daughter last week.
Hardly. 3 days does not give you the right to come in here and act like you know what's best for Natalie. You whisked her away and then got her killed.
She's not dead! This is why I wanted to meet in a public place. I was trying to avoid this. The hospital called and said that everything should be ready by Thursday. I know that Natalie would appreciate it if you were there when she wakes up. You being her only other family.
Fine. I will be there, if only to say goodbye to my daughter. And then I will be available afterwards to make funeral arrangements. Maybe by then you will have come to your senses. Good day.
While our technology is fully capable of reviving the human mind, she will not be able to make legally binding decisions.
What does that mean?
Means my Natalie is gone. And this is just a machine pretending to be her.
Will I be able to speak with her soon?
Yes, sir, by all means. She's going to stand right over here, and I will engage the projection screen. One moment, and
Matt?
Natalie, can you hear me?
Shh. My head hurts. What is this place? Am I dead?
No. You're
not really here, dear.
Mom? What are you doing here with Matt?
You were in an accident.
An accident?
Do you remember the bridge?
Yes, I
You were climbing on it, and
I fell.
you're in a hospital in a coma. Doctors said that you won't be waking up.
No. Matt, that doesn't make any sense. Matt, I'm here. I'm awake. I'm here right now. Let me out. Matt, I can't.
Natalie! Where'd she go?
that's quite enough. Can't be stressing her like that. Causes emotional spikes that can cause our system to fail.
Is that dangerous? Can it damage her further?
If her adrenaline levels get any higher, it can overwhelm our system and hers. Her damaged brain can't handle the high levels of stress. Can't have anybody die in our facility.
Am I to understand that your reputation is more important than the well-being of your patients?
To be clear, we strive to maintain a high quality.
So how am I supposed to talk to her if you're gonna shut that thing down every time she reacts like a normal person?
With care.
So how are you feeling this morning?
Doing pretty well. Little headache, but it's fine. Hey, why'd you change clothes? I mean, aren't I supposed to be the one all dressed up on our honeymoon?
Trying to appear more put together now that I'm a married man.
Oh. And how are you, Mom?
If you were my Natalie, you would know. Don't you remember from our last visit?
Last visit. What are you talking about? You've been here for hours.
No, dear, we just got here. You're confused and thinking of yesterday.
Don't be silly. You can't have been here yesterday. I haven't even slept yet. And you look way too put together to have been here overnight.
We haven't been here overnight. We were here yesterday and the day before. Matt and I have been here every day to visit you since your accident a little over a month ago.
That doesn't make any sense. I would remember if it had been a month. I've been here a day, max. I mean...
Natalie, what's wrong? What happened? She disappeared again.
Make it stop, for goodness sakes. Can't you see she's in pain?
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I just have to. There.
What happened, Doctor?
Your daughter had a seizure. Now, why she had a seizure is unclear. I have some tests to run.
Is she all right?
Of course not. Did you not see what just happened? It's no wonder, considering everything you're putting her through.
No, this has not happened to any of my patients in the past.
What is it?
Well, according to the screen, your wife is pregnant.
Did you not hear what the doctor just said? He said those seizures are going to continue and they will get worse. They will cause Natalie more pain. And that is not even considering the fact that she still thinks she should be on her honeymoon.
Did you miss the part where Nat is pregnant? I'm gonna be a father. I have a whole other person's life to consider. Have you thought about that?
I don't have to think about anyone else but my daughter. If you subject her to this any longer, I will have your marriage annulled. You were only married for a few days before the accident. No court will deny me when I explain the circumstances.
You can't do that.
I will do whatever is best for my daughter, no matter what it takes. I have put up with your little games far too long already. You can't just keep Natalie alive for your pleasure.
But Natalie isn't just some brain damage victim anymore. She's gonna be a mother. You can't just throw our child's life away.
I will no longer be any part of this. Seeing Natalie is not worth her pain. My lawyer will be in touch.
Irene, come on. I'm just trying to do what's best.
Thank you for coming in, sir. As you know, we are in uncharted territory here. Now, the pregnancy is drastically altering the hormone levels, which may cause our stimulation program become unstable. We have no preceding data to assist us in this situation.
I thought this was supposed to be well-established technology.
We do not run clinical trials on comatose pregnant women. What part of uncharted territory did you not understand? Now, our data indicates that maintaining your wife in the stimulation program while pregnant may be detrimental to her health as well as the progressing embryos. We believe that terminating the pregnancy is your best choice of action if you want to see your wife alive.
You can't just ask me to choose between my wife and child.
I just did. And technically, you don't have a child. And if things progress in its current state, you never will. Now, we have our reputation of our
Nat, I need to talk to you.
Is something wrong?
No, I got in a fight with the doctor, but it doesn't matter. I need to tell you something.
Okay.
You're pregnant. We're gonna have a baby.
am. We are? That's amazing, but...
No, not now. Why is this happening?
As I tried to explain earlier, you can expect the system to run smooth given its current circumstances.
Why aren't you doing anything? She's clearly in pain.
Pain inhibitors cannot be administered to pregnant patients, especially those in such a frail state as your wife. You do want both mother and child to survive, don't you?
Of course. Isn't there anything that you can do?
We can reduce the visits, just let's say twice a month. That should help reduce her stress levels.
The pain and seizures? If we discontinue daily visits, will they at least stop?
The seizures will continue based on her body trying to adapt to the pregnancy. But the reduced visits will definitely help her stress levels. And one more thing. No more big events or big stories. She's had enough stress as it is.
Natalie? The doctor told me something that you need to know.
What's that?
He said that. He said that it's unlikely that both you and the baby will survive the childbirth. And he said that I have to choose. I don't know how to do that.
It seems like a pretty obvious choice to me. I love you, Matt. I love you so much. I don't want to leave you. But I need her to be safe. Promise me, Matt. When the time comes, you'll let me go. You have to do what's right for our baby. You know, we still haven't picked out a name. Can we do that now?
Yeah.
I know I haven't had a lot of time to think about it. Because I'm off most of the time now. But I was thinking, Clara, it means bright, because she is gonna have a bright future ahead of her, full of endless possibilities. promise me she'll get them back.
She will. She'll have all the opportunities in the world. And she'll grow up to be bright and beautiful and strong. Just like her mother.
I like the sound of that. Tell me more.
Well, she'll be the most beautiful baby that anybody's ever seen. Obviously. And she'll never crawl. She'll just start walking. People will constantly stop us on the street and ask us if they can put her in commercials. And she'll learn to run before she can walk. She'll play the piano.
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to tell you I love you before I go.
I love you too, dear.
It's all these shattered pieces, all these shattered pieces on the floor. I've never been here before, and how they pierce my core. And darling, I will love you, darling, I will love you even when I'm gone. So don't look for love. Time is too short, and I will pray through the pain. I will hate every day that's spent away.